Okay, you guys, we're gonna allow people to join in here. All right, guys, let's get started. Let's get started. Let's see what we got going on here. Everything. I hope everybody's day is going fantastic today. I hope everybody's doing well today and that everything is just splendid. No, it's a Saturday. I don't know what you guys got going on, how your day been, or whatnot, but I hope your day has been fabulous. Okay? Fabulous, 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 a fabulous, fabulous, a fabulous, a fabulous, a fabulous, fabulous, a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. The pillow. Stop. So, anyways, I hope your day's been fabulous. So, what I want to do and find, I've always just, I ain't never good at get lighting up this joker. Get this way. I'll do some natural light. Okay, so what I want to do is, first of all, let me tell you what I am doing. I am a Black American who relocated to South Africa, who also runs business in America. I also not only do that, I do a few business from consulting to real estate broker in America, and I decided to take those businesses to South Africa as well. So now I am in the South African real estate as a realtor and a consultant for those who are looking to bring businesses to South Africa or to join other business or start new business, or who just, I don't know, you may have just an idea just to go there and do your thing. So, and y'all, I have been trying to, I really don't do lives a lot. Let's just throw that out there as a disclaimer early. But I really don't do lives a lot, but I'm starting to do more and more lives. So today I want to do some going over things that have been missed by a lot of people that are great about South Africa, and go over some more details on why you should pick South Africa as a business owner or entrepreneur that's looking to go global. I'm going to highlight some more information that makes this country even more beautiful that a lot of people don't talk about, or it's not really mentioned a lot. Okay, so I want to first thank everyone that's had the opportunity to join the live. Those of you who are also didn't get a chance to join the live, for various reasons, we don't hate you up in this joker. We still could. You will watch the rewatch. That's good. I'm all good for that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So let me just dive, dive like a swimmer in the ocean. I was in it. And so, first thing I put up, y'all just bear with me, like, cause I really don't do lives. I like to do videos where I can edit and add things easier. Hey, when I was on TV and doing TV, I had people editing and doing things for me. And nowadays, you get to basically become your own studio. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, y'all give me 1 second. Let me not be looking crazy. Something to do my glasses just like this and get it right up on the screen. So I'm gonna turn my video off just a second, but you're gonna still hear me so I can, won't be up on the screen, you be in my nostrils. Okay. All right. So let's do this thing. Okay. Ooh, mm-hmm. Y'all seen this? Y'all seen? Y'all seen? Yes, someone. Yo somos. I don't got hungry. I don't know about y'all, but I don't got hungry. I don't got so hungry, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm hungry. You know what I mean? So I would have come about rocket money. Okay. All right. Let's get back on this thing. Okay. Okay. Y'all let me know if y'all can see it in just a sec. Y'all see me? Y'all see me? Hear me? Hear me? Okay. Okay. All right. Let me know if y'all see my screen. Hopefully.
Today we are heading to Hermanus, which is the whale watching capital of the world, offering the...
Now, hopefully you guys are able to hear this video that I'm playing for you guys. Okay. And I think I got it up as loud as I can go with this. Okay. All right. Now, before he even get more deep into, so the reason why I'm showing this video, because I hear a lot of Black Americans, and we show a lot of different things, but we're not showing or talking about, you know, this particular thing that we can do. As far as saying, I see a lot of other ethnicities, different backgrounds doing it, but I never hear or see Black Americans or just Black people or Black South Africans, anybody talk more in depth about, maybe venturing into this as a business resident. And sometimes it gets overlooked. So whale watching is a big thing on the coast, right? So I've been down there. It's beautiful. Most people in other countries, especially back in America, I have relatives that were going to go way down to Australia to see whales. And the fact that you have this, and y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, because I don't know if y'all can or can't. You're going to have to let me know. Okay, you're going to have to let me know. Let me see if I can get in the comments. Let's see here. Ooh. Can you hear me? Okay, so let me just go and let me zoom up a little bit. And the cool thing about
called Bintang's Cave, and it's a restaurant that is kind of built into a cave here in the cliff. And what a lovely setting. Wow, I am so happy to be here. Look at the beautiful views out there as well, and it's right on the rocks. I think personally I would say this is probably one of the best places for whale watching if I've ever seen one. And apparently the seafood here is freshly caught, as you can imagine. We are right here on the cliffs by the sea. So the food is highly ranked, fresh and beautiful. Can you imagine just enjoying a glass of wine here with a lobster, and look at that, a whale in the distance. That's how close they come. Wow, I
Look
cannot
at that.
wait to come back during whale season and get some real video footage that I can show you. Because obviously at the moment this is stock footage from the restaurant website. Ooh, now this is an interesting little place that we
Beautiful.
seem to have stumbled across.
Great scenery.
I am very, very curious to see what's going on here. Wow, it is lovely. Wow. It has got some Greek vibes going on here. Very Mediterranean indeed. And this is called
And check out the people
Footpool,
that's
ladies
down
and
there.
gentlemen, which is a beautiful tidal pool right
People say,
here to
oh, it's
our left.
Caucasians or
And
it's
they've now built a
Anglo-Saxon,
lovely, beautiful
whatever you want to
restaurant
name them,
around it.
whatever. They're
And you
people,
can come and
okay?
swim there
If you want stuff to
after your
change,
meal to
then
work off some
it's
of the
not going to
calories.
change if
This
everybody
really
keep
is a
running the
special
opposite
setting.
direction.
And that is our
And look at the food that they serve there. Now, this is basically just a restaurant built into the rocks. You don't have to go and engineer something in the rocks, but if you want to, you can. There's land on the coast, and maybe in Cape Town, land is kind of expensive. But in other parts, I looked at the land over there. You can probably get maybe a second or third row from the beach for not that very much. It's actually very more cheaper to get land close to the beach than it is in South Africa than it is in America. It's very obtainable, very obtainable. You can set up a whale watching business from your house and do the same thing. It might not need to be in the same exact location. You can be down the road a little bit and do your own same thing, or do dolphin watching. There's water activities in South Africa that I think as Black people we miss. I don't know if we're afraid of the water or what is it, but I love the water. Me and water get along. Water, my best friend, well, second best friend, well, third best friend. Well, y'all get the drift. But look at these people. Everybody complain about how there's not opportunities for Black people. Let me tell you something. In life, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. You hear me? You gonna have to get out there and make your own opportunities. There's opportunities in Cape Town in various sectors. You name it. They got stuff that you can do in Cape Town that you probably can't really find in other, other countries or Black countries, but you can find it here. And you have just as much right and opportunity to do what other ethnicities are doing in South Africa as anybody else. There's nothing that you can't do because somebody else is doing. You know what I mean? Or somebody else is doing. They did it. It's a whole bunch of pink people there, and what they got to do with you doing? Oh, because you see somebody else of another race that you can't do it. If our ancestors had the same mentality, a lot of us would not be where we at today, and we definitely would not have broken many barriers if everywhere we went, we cared about who was there first or who was already there or what ethnicity was there dominating the field, and then got scared and ran away because we felt complacent with the idea of being with another race. Instead of saying, you know what, I'm going to come in, I'm going to be me, I'm going to bring myself, and then allow change to happen. When you do that, then you can now somebody else behind you can say, oh, I see people of this ethnicity. Oh, I see more Black people here. Oh, I see more Black. The reason why you see more Black people in different areas is because it was dominated by somebody who said, I want to break the barrier and create a pathway that allow other ethnicities to feel comfortable because I'm making a change that's going to be followed up by more change so that one day our kids and grandkids look at this area and say, hey, they see both ethnicities or more than one ethnicity being there. It doesn't happen because you see it and run from it. So I don't like it. So these are great business opportunities. You see how these people making money? Look what they're doing. Check this
Past
out.
for lunch. It was so delicious. We couldn't even wait to take a picture. We were halfway through it before I remembered to take the obligatory photo. Okay, everybody, we are now back once again on the road, heading to the Hemel and Aarde Valley. Hemel and Aarde means heaven and earth in Old Dutch and Afrikaans.
But right before he gets to the next clip, he's going to take you guys to a winery. Now, there are some Black wineries in South Africa, but for those of us who are not acquainted with that, we are going to show this. And the reason why I'm using his video is a reaction video is to show you that they getting the money and so can you. And if you feel some kind of way about it, if it makes you comfortable, it should empower you to say, let me do it too. You know what I mean? Because I'm supposed to do it because I'm of African descent. Or, you know what I'm saying? You should feel more empowered to do something on the continent than in America. America is almost fully, let me just put it like this. Black Americans and Black people in America only, what, 10 or 13% of the population, 13.5% of the population, a little bit over 10% of the population. So you're definitely the minority there, but you ain't never said nothing about other races being there and that's stopping you from doing a business there because of other races. And yet you're in a minority where you're barely a little bit more than 10%, and your dang show ain't more than 20% of the population. Here you have the majority, you will be in the majority doing something on the continent with your people in the country and the land that was with your ancestors, you know? So like, I don't want to hear that. So this is just another opportunity for you to venture into, and he's going to get into the winery and check out the cars there.
And it was so named because so high are the hills which closely embrace the valley all round that they seem to touch the sky and you cannot see anything but heaven and earth. This valley is regarded as one of the most exciting wine areas.
You can even do tours of this mountain because he really is going in. Do you feel me? I'm about to speed it up just a little bit because he he was just going in. I was like, dude, we gotta okay.
Beautiful variety of robust wines grown from rocky soil and nurtured by timeless cold sea air blown in by the Cape Doctor on summer evenings from Walker Bay. Walker Bay is the bay in which Hermanus is situated. You can see the heaven and earth valley there, and down there is the ocean, and you can see the wind from the ocean will be blowing straight up in the valley here, providing some fresh sea air to grow some lovely grapes. And look at this beautiful wine tasting rooms with sea weeping views.
Look at all that. Look at all that. And I'm gonna speed up a little bit. Yeah, look at this. Look at the scenery here. You can do
heading back to Cape Town with these gorgeous views. Everybody, we are now nearing the end of our episode today, and stay tuned because tomorrow we are heading to Franschhoek and Stellenbosch to explore some more spectacular wine farms of the Western Cape. And
they got other parts of there, and we can go on and on and on. You know what I mean? So, get back to my screen here. Okay. Hold on, guys. There we go. Uh-oh. No. My screen like freezing on me. Okay. Now, child, I was panicking. I thought my screen had froze up on me. I was just like, look, I had my face like this. This be a moment. Listen, that was a snippet of things that I don't hear a lot of Black Americans talk about, or just Black people or Black people in general. Now, I do know there are in Cape Town some boat tours by the local Black South Africans, but I really want to see us partner up with the locals and do other businesses too. Now I know there's some companies that's already there. I'm not discrediting anybody. I'm saying as far as in the diaspora coming in, I want to see us venture more into more businesses that are, Cape Town have an abundance of things. And so in another 5 minutes, I have one more video, but the Lord will let me make it through that video without the screen freezing, that I want to show you guys that you can do as well. They have so many different water sports there that it just, I don't hear people talking about it. I did see one Black American, she got out there, did some hunting, and I was like, girl, go ahead and do it. You can do a lot of companies that we have in America. A lot of us own companies where we do boat tours and water, different events. We do those things. Some of us own private boats there. And you can do the same thing in South Africa as well. I'm just giving you guys a broader spectrum of ideas that you can't maybe not see a lot of it in other countries, because whale watching is very unique. You can't go everywhere and see whales, okay, unless you're going to go out into the deep end of the ocean and see that the fact that you can go look at whales in South Africa. We don't have to go to Australia to look at whales. You can, that's a big thing, because I know a lot of people around me that wanted to see whales, and a lot of them went way to Australia. Here we are, we got the land, we got the motherland, got a portion of it where you can actually watch whales. Y'all better take advantage of that. Open up your little boutique, a little Airbnb. You ain't got to start big, start small. The land is very, that's like on the outskirts of, yeah, I might hear my mom in the background, but it's my mom sleeping. I do take care of my elderly parents, so y'all got to deal with that. So you can go down the coast and get land a little bit more cheaper. There's areas on the coast. If you do want beachfront land, you got Port Arthur that's there, very attainable, very cheap there. I'm just providing ideas and showing you what else this beautiful country has to offer, living wise, business wise. If you want to link up with the locals, you can. If y'all want to get in the chat and let me know what's the deal, let little sister know. You know what I mean? Okay. In fact, I need to check my chat. I'm broadcasting from Zoom. Y'all hold on for a second. Let me show this next video. And I'm about to be up on the screen one more again. So y'all gonna have to bear with me, okay? Because sister girl don't know how to, you know what I mean? I'm learning. And I want y'all in my nostrils. Okay, so we got, but you can still hear me though. Let me know if y'all still hear me though. So we got different things that people are doing to make money and business ideas that are not always talked about. Like, I think that's phenomenal. Like, you can go whale watching in South Africa. I think that's insane. You know what I mean? I think that's insane. I always thought about other places, and then that's me being personal. You know, that's just me giving my personal opinion. You know, that ain't gotta be. You know, that ain't everybody else's. And you don't have to, you know, do things one way, if that makes any sense to anybody else. You don't have to be do things one way. There's so much that you can do. Hold on, you guys. I'm getting this up in here. Where am I? Now, for those of you guys who are more of an outdoor, and I think this is so freaking cool that they have this in South Africa. I was like, they got this in South Africa? I was like, they got what? Hold on. So I'm gonna show you guys this. Y'all let me know if y'all can see it on your screen. I'm getting ready to should be able to see it. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So if you look over here,
another video. Today we got something super special planned. We are at Quadzilla. If you take a look around,
let me speed this up.
you'll notice there's about
This
100
is on
quad bikes
outskirts
here.
of Cape
So we're
Town.
pulling through for an awesome quad.
I'm talking, but I'm trying to get to the. That's his hand. So what they're about to do? After this, in South Africa. And I don't fuck with that, but I'm not a good person in film, so I love doing stuff like this. In South Africa, you might not want to, you can just do there, or maybe like tours there and do your own functions there. Y'all have your own party days or I'm using it in app. Like, hey, I'm taking those companies that we do to group, get up and down, take down, because there's enough room for everybody to make money. This is super cool, and this is not. This is another great thing that South Africa. Look at that, he's having fun. That's why I love my I did that in my younger years. So this is fun. Look at that sand in it. Look at that sand. It's beautiful.
That is the best ever.
So definitely have abundance of opportunity. Like, I don't even know how to, like, let me go back to the screen so y'all can see me. So, not sure if y'all saw this. One more time. Y'all see this?
Let's go!
This is a Monday. Just in case. So, look how beautiful this thing is. Like, you can even do your own group organization where you take people to do this. Or, what happens? You can do your own thing. But this is just another thing that South Africa has. It's so diverse. From well-wishing with, this is in South Africa. It's in South Africa. So, it's phenomenal. I thought I just did. Y'all might not have heard me. You might have heard me, you might not heard me. I don't know. But I mean, I think we're good because I'm looking at the comments. I don't see any comments off the chain. So we're good. So that is just another business idea that you guys can do. South Africa has it all going on. You can do whale watching companies, do your own boat tours, and then I have one more thing that I just want to point out. I mean, it's so much to this beautiful country. We can be on here forever. But I definitely want to say some for later and come back on it. And so, plus this allows me to really see how well this went. You know what I mean? Because I already don't do lives. So this lets me see it, how well we really did. Oh, so I have one more thing. And this just give you business tips and ideas. And just saying, as far as the Black diaspora partner with the locals, you guys can do wherever you go in South Africa. Wherever you go in the world, you're going to see white people. You're going to see all ethnicities. But they getting that bad. And if you're in America, we're 10 or 13%, and you're going to let that be your case for not wanting to do you or open your own business or you to prosper, then I don't know what to say, because our ancestors had to do the same thing. And if they didn't, you wouldn't see Black people where they are today, breaking those barriers, bringing more ethnicities in, making that space. You have to create these spaces if you want this to happen. If you want to see more like people like you doing this type of businesses, don't go over there in different places complaining. At least in South Africa, you are the majority. Because I heard that one y'all stopping y'all from opening up a business in America, and you're only 10% of the population, 13 at best, 14, but you ain't 20, I know for sure. You're only 13% of the population. I ain't heard you say nothing about stopping doing business there. And you don't run in America. At least you do have a Black government. At least you are the majority. Okay? So those, I think, are just excuses. Excuses are like people's buttholes. Everybody got one. You want to see a change, you want to see more people involved, then somebody has to be the one to break their barriers. Just like our ancestors did with the civil rights movement in South Africa and apartheid. Somebody has to break barriers in order for change to happen. Okay? So, I'm going to do one more. One more good for y'all. Hold on one sec. And then I'm going to get off my soapbox. And then y'all can take this how you want to take it. You can say, oh, she did too much, yada, yada, yada. But that's your business. Oh, I mean. Hold on, let me. Mm-hmm. But I think these are some very cool things that you can do in South Africa that's not always talked about. There's so many different, and I'm not even scraping the surface. I'm just like, I mean, I'm just really just, I'm just really just basically tapping a little bit. I'm not even like, to be honest with you, I don't even feel like I'm really like touching a lot of the surface in South Africa. There's so much you can do in South Africa that's just really kind of like, but I think for us, it's actually impressive to me. I don't know if it's really impressive to you, but it's definitely impressive to me. So I thought it was very cool. And I thought that, the fact that they have a diversity of that. And last but not least, I want to show you guys one more. I mean, I can go all day long, so I'm not even trying to go all day long, but, because it's incredible. Like, I find it very incredible. you know, very beautiful, very incredible. And when I look at these videos, I see a lot of different races. You know what I mean? A lot of different races, coming and enjoying, and many of them setting up businesses to cater to these activities that are going on out there. I mean, and I show these videos with these other people. Y'all sure do. I mean, you know why? Because I want you guys to see how much of an
There you
that
go.
you have,
Used as a meat source. Donkey-like brain.
and I'm gonna show a little bit of a clip of the different ones just so you can see, you know what I mean? I want you guys to see like what you're missing. You're over here hooping and hollering, complaining about, this, that, the third, and they out here doing the do, you know? They out here doing the do. I hate when it does this. Where is my screen? It's not like. This is the one thing I hate, that it does not. Am I still, child? Okay, looks like I'm still doing it with the screen. I had no idea. Listen, child, I'm up here trying to go back. I was trying to go back, and it's already shown. That's what I'm at. Listen, I'm totally. Listen, I said in the beginning of this video, it was a disclaimer that I'm getting used to doing lives, because normally when I'm, on TV or something like that, there's a team or someone else doing it, but I'm learning this for myself, and so y'all gonna have to work for me. Yeah, with me. Okay, so anywho, so yeah, and I thought, because I'm sitting here trying to get to my other thingamajiggy, and honey, I was having a field day tapping the hell out. I know y'all heard me too. Tap, 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 tap. What? Funny as hell. Okay. Oh, that damn fool. Learning stuff every day. And I played with this before, and I thought I had it down. So, yeah.
Well, there you
For
go.
the Black
And
Americans
they
and the
have been
culture,
here
so I
in
can
Cape
say
Town
white
for
people,
a long,
they
long
getting it
time.
bad.
But the question is, how did
Look
they
at
get
them.
here?
We're going to the penguins. I just wanted to highlight
To find out where
that just a little bit. I really just wanted to highlight that just a little bit. You see people out here playing with penguins. Look at her. Penguins. Everybody is down there. You can do your own, even the African diaspora with Phil Scott has been over there. Look at this. This is a major thing. This is a business opportunity. You could do your own tours, buy your little land, a lot or so over or whatever. There's land down there.
Hold up. You'll
And
want to
you can
hear
do
about
your
all this
own
earnings.
tours.
Whew. Love
You
to
just
see
have
that cash
to
back.
stop worried about who else is there and do it, because the money is there. I'm gonna get my face up on this screen, so I won't be a distraction. Okay, there we go. So let me go here. Hold on.
The fence. I'm gonna race you to the fence.
And I mean to go back and try to enlarge it so y'all can see.
I'm gonna chase you.
Look at all these people enjoying the penguins. Enjoying.
I'm gonna chase you.
Enjoying.
I'm gonna race you.
These people enjoying doing their life. I can't even. I'm not even hating. It's women with the penguins. These are all different business ideas that people can come in through diaspora instead of shot and do. Y'all gotta excuse me because I'm up here tapping on my phone like an idiot. That's all I do is tap, tap, tap on my phone. And I even, you know, so basically this is why I like actually video recording because my ass be doing so much stuff on the other side, like but you get the drift. Listen, sometimes the message might be a little bit, you know, misconstructed, but you got to understand a little something. They said the best way to hide things is in a book. So sometimes looking at something in a complicated way can, you know, decode this. Look at my Da Vinci Code speech. Listen, the point is there are penguins in South Africa. You can do your own penguin tour. You could do your own penguin type business. You know what I mean? People are coming down there. Whale watching is down there. You saw the sand dungies that they have there. And I'm just scratching the surface. You know, then there are other places that you could go and get. And last but not least, this is a very long live, and I'm about to cut it short. I don't even know if I want to do this. I'm gonna see if I can find this video. I have this link, this one last link. I'm trying to make it short, and I don't even like doing long videos. I usually do short videos because that's just my thing. Am I? Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Let me stop. Damn, live. That's one thing about being live. You just never know. Like, listen, I got 1 billion. My phone keeps just jumping. Is the battery die? Can't be like, I paid too much for you. Okay. Okay, so I'm about to do one more, and that just I'm about to do one more. And then we're gonna cut it short because I don't like doing long videos. I liked it actually shooting at it, but this was a super long live. And listen, this is my first, like, I feel like real live. But I don't show y'all other stuff and everything else. So it's been a roller coaster, but we don't pull through this thing. But let me just end it like this, because I can start another video for the next part. But you're getting that sense of different things you can do. I'm gonna try doing a live in another couple hours just because I want to do it again. And I'm gonna do a part 2 just because this one was a little bit lengthy because I was okay. I thought I had all the controls down, but I was like, listen. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy what I shared so far and just got an idea. If you want to see more of it, you can just Google penguins in South Africa, whale watching in South Africa. The best way to put the sand is the sand in Cape Town, and you'll see all the activities that they do in the sand. I have another video that's going to give a little bit more details on other things that South Africa has and more reasons why you should go to South Africa, how much activities you and your family can do, places you can go. It's to me, it has a lot of different activities that you would go in other places around the world to get. Like, I feel like I'm in the desert over here, I'm over here watching the whale over here. Where we got penguins with this Antarctica feeling vibe going here. You got some white sand, brown sand. You got the major city like Johannesburg there. You got Cape Town. Listen, you got like a mixture of stuff. And I have one more video that I want to show you that is phenomenal. And I'm not gonna show it this particular live because it's been long enough. I'm gonna do another live in a couple more hours. I'm gonna announce it, and I'm gonna do that video then, just because I want to rewatch this video and see how well this. I want to see myself on this one. I gotta laugh. All right, deuces. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you learned something. Well, we can finally end this thing.